Is This Love by C.E. Riley, published by Serpent's Tail, and this is a novel that is set in Hackney. Now, first of all, you have to admire the cover because this is really what drew me to read this book in the first place. It is set in Hackney, but I have to say location isn't really very strong. It's not something you would read this book for. However, I want to feature it here because this is an exceptionally good read. It's about power imbalance in a relationship between Jay and Jay's partner and then wife, and it makes for a very good read. First off, we don't actually know what kind of couple these two are, whether they're heterosexual or whether they're gay, and that I think is the first point that will cross your mind as a reader. You know, how are you prejudiced? Can one make assumptions? How does it change your way of viewing what is going on here? And between the two, there is clearly a coercively controlling relationship. Jay's partner decides to leave after 2 years of marriage. They've been together for about 6, and it is done kind of as the book opens. And it is Jay picking up the pieces mainly from Jay's perspective. And we get a lot of information about Jay's wife from all the information from the solicitors. There are diary entries, there are emails. Now, what I like particularly about this is when it starts off, you're not quite sure who's talking. And it is, the nature of a couple relationship where power is out of kilter is that it all slides round, and what is said is questioned. What is the truth? Who has the correct view? And in a way, you can never have 100% one view because it's all very subjective. And I think the author captures that whole proposition really well. As the narrative progresses, we do get a sense of the tick box of domestically abusive behaviour from one to the other. And there are things like strangulation, but they both have different views about how far that went. One of the partners, hits their fist against the wall. There is minimising. There is the accusation of lying. And it is very subtly and beautifully done to capture the imagination of the reader, and you have to keep thinking about, who do you believe, what do you believe, and you have the less powerful person who kind of keeps coming back to the table despite everything that's being said against them, just to hold the line. And I think this so captures the nature of this kind of relationship. One person can't quite let go. The other one just wants to draw a line under everything. It is raw, it is sad, it is very poignant, it's very hurting. You can feel the hurt. So I think if you're looking for something very different to read, then I think Is This Love by C.E. Riley is one to add to your bookshelf because it kept me absolutely hooked, and I'm riveted.